Yeah, they're doing it by height. Looks like.
I'm going to use the mic. Is that okay? Can I move the stand? Yep. All right. Is it on? Hello? Sound check. Sound check. Is it on?
Yep.
All right. Good afternoon. At this time, I would like to present to you Ramos Institute of Tae Kwan Do, starting with Jessie Bliss. Yay! Miss Julia Spout.
Okay, clap.
Mr. Ben Irish. Miss Jennifer Anderson. Miss Krista Cashin. Mr. Robert Bliss. Mr. Miguel Ramos. Mr. Kevin Hatley. Mr. Jeff Beatty. Mr. Kevin Cashin. I am Master Patricia Ramos. I'm 4th degree black belt. We practice here, Tae Kwan Do, at the Ionia Parks and Recreation Center. What we are going to show you today is some of the skills they have learned in class. Chuyet. Kanya. Very good. Chume. Good. Horseback riding stance. Move down. Move down. Move down. Not a big stance. Slow. Enough room. Horseback riding stance. Middle puck. Hey! 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 Burrow. Burrow means go back to attention. Show means relax. Very good. Chuyet. Anya. If you would please exit the stage quickly. In order. In Taekwondo, we learn confidence, self-defense, respect, integrity. I would like Miss Krista Cashin and her father, Mr. Kevin Cashin, to please take the stage. Now, get a feel for the stage. You can't do your form like you do in class. All right, smaller movements. Take one step up. Small movements. What they're going to do is called Holiday Yuk. It is high blue belt form. This is their 6th belt. In Taekwondo history, Holiday Yuk means reaching for the sky. Blue sky, blue belt. They're coming up. They are 4 belts away from their black belt. Okay? Chuyet. Chumbe. Holiday Yuk. See. Shot. The movements are exact, precise. Everything they're doing is practicing practicing and imitating for self-defense moves and fighting technique. Very good. Paro. Show. Jit. Kanya. Excellent. Very good. Yay! Very good. Next, Kanya, you may exit the stage. Mr. Benjamin Irish, Mr. Kevin Hatley, please gear up. What we're going to show you is not any heavy sparring, but we're going to give you an example of some of the kicking techniques that are used. Actually, our class is getting ready to go to a tournament next Saturday in Grand Rapids. And that tournament is going to be held at Cornerstone College. The public is welcome. The tournament itself starts at about 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, June 27th. So the public is more than welcome. Is there any questions? Anybody have any questions about what we're doing? No questions? Okay. I teach Tae Kwan Do here on Tuesday and on Saturday. Tuesday we start at 6, Saturday we start at 1:30. Anytime you think you'd like to come and just try the class and see if it's for you, it's not for everybody, you may do so, free of charge, and see if you like it. Hurry up. These gentlemen both are first degree black belts. They received their first degree black belts last August. Mr. Ben Irish has been practicing since he was 10 years old. He is now 17. Mr. Kevin Hatley has been practicing for 4 years? 4 years, and you're now 15 years old, okay? Try it. Kanya. Chume. Fighting stand. Hey! Now, as you watch, Tae Kwan Do teaches you to be aware of your surroundings. So, as you see, they're in a very small space, but both these gentlemen are very aware of their space and how much room they have. They've been practicing for a long time, and this is also what we teach. Always be aware of what is going on around you. See, jump! Careful, gentlemen, careful. Slow down. That hard kick. They just got done with a referee workshop for this tournament next week, so they're a little geared up. Hands up. Don't, too hard, not too hard. Face your partner. Try it. Kanya. Face the audience. Try it. Kanya. Yay! Woo! Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Cash. Thank you. All right, next, I'm going to bring up Mr. Jesse Bliss. Jesse Bliss is of many of my younger students. Jesse, how long have you been doing Tae Kwan Do? Okay, he's been practicing Taekwondo for 2 years. Jesse is also, he is a low blue belt. What he's doing at the tournament is this form he's about to show you right now. Face the audience, try it. Kanya. Chume. Good. Palge sak. Loka. Si. Cha. You see he's doing several blocks and strikes again, which is all practice for self-defense and fighting technique. Sure. Very good, Jesse Bush. Yay.
Very good.
Now, what most audience like the best and what does take skill is our board breaking. Gentlemen, if someone would set the boards up here. No, just set the box. Okay, let's start with Jesse again. Come on up, Jesse. I need 2 holders, quickly. Jesse, what break are you going to do for us today? Okay, you got to stay there. Well, no, he can stay there. Go back. Stand on the other side of the board, Jesse, behind them. Move over this way, please, gentlemen, a little bit. Come on over towards me. So he's got room. Okay, line it up, Jesse. Line it up. You're too close. Move over a little bit that way. There you go. This is called knife hand strike. He's hitting right here with the fatty part of the arm. This takes skill. You need waist power here from your core to make this break. Are you ready? Hi! Woo! Yay, Jesse! Very nice. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Next, we'll have Mr. Irish break. Grab your boards. One board, please. Later, if we have enough. Okay. Holders. Mr. Irish, what break are you doing? He is doing a middle punch with his fist. Okay? He also is doing this. How many boards are going to use at the...
4 boards.
You're going to do 4 boards at the tournament. Get another board. He's going to break 4 boards with a middle punch at the tournament. Today, I'm only going to let him do 2. When you are ready, let me know. Line it up. Get your boards right. Test your boards. Make sure they're tight. Push it. Okay. See, jump. Woo! Very good. Very good. Good. Next, Mr. Hatley. Grab your boards. And Mr. Hatley, what break are you going to do? Jumping side kick. This takes a lot of skill, accuracy, and speed. Make sure they got your boards tight there, Mr. Hatley. Ready? See, jump! Without the speed and the power, even though you see it snap, it doesn't look hard. It's not easy. Okay. Next, Mr. Ramos. Mr. Ramos, what break are you going to do? Okay. Set up your holders, please. Angle. What what he is going to do is a back fist strike with the back of his knuckles. Woo! He could have done 2 or 3. What do you think? Yeah! Woo! Let's get through all the boards. Everybody wants to break. Miss Smell. Go ahead. What break are you going to do? Don't do anything here. Well, angle it. Get over and angle it, just like you did for Mr. Ramos. Or on this side. When you're ready. Woo! Excellent. Thank you, Miss Snell. Very nice break. Next, Mr. Beatty. Jeff Beatty from Saranac, Michigan. I have schools in Saranac at Iron Mike's and in Lowell at the Lowell YMCA, as well as here at Ionia Parks and Rec. No, he's not breaking those.
Better get it all time. My battery died.
Yes, Mr. Beatty, you're great. Palm strike. This is especially effective when teaching children and women. All the time punching with your fist. If you have big, strong hands, that's great. A lot of the time with smaller hands, all you're going to do is maybe break your knuckles and your fingers, those small bones. So we teach palm. Hand heel strike. When you're ready, Mr. Beatty, are you ready? Got them set up? See, jump! Woo! Yay! Yeah. Next, Kristen Cashin. Is everybody ready? What are you going to break, Miss Christian?
I didn't break that one yet.
What break? One board. Okay, slippery side kick. This kick is done with the heel part of the foot because it has the biggest bones and the strongest impact. Set up your holders. Let me know when you're ready. See, jump! Woo! Very good. And next we have Kevin Cashin. I need a holder up here, Mr. Ramos, please. How many boards are left? 2 boards. No, don't count the small boards. Oh, 2 boards. And your break, Mr. Cashin. Slippery side kick. You have to get your distance correct and make sure that the holders are 50% of this break. If the holders aren't holding those boards tight enough, if you're not really fast and super strong, the boards aren't going to give. Practice your kick. Are you ready? Side kick, slippery side kick. See, jump! Woo!
There it is.
Stay up there, Mr. Ramos. Next is Bob Bliss. 2 boards. You see how the holders cross their feet in the front and how they position their hands to hold these boards steady. What break? Palm straight, 2 boards. Let me know when you're ready. Step wide, come here.
See, jump! Woo!
Oh, he could have done 4. Has everybody broke the boards? Miss Anderson, are you on a break?
I do.
Okay, come on.
Here. Slip through the hole.
You guys had a beautiful day for this festival today. This is fun. Beautiful day. What are you going to do, axe kick? Miss Anderson is going to do what's called an axe kick. Some of the other martial artists do this. This is the same thing if you're familiar with martial arts. It's the same thing as a crescent kick. Crescent kick comes from the outside. Axe kick comes from the inside down. This technique is used mostly break the collarbone. Are you ready, Miss Anderson? All right.
See, jump!
Damn.
Strong lady. Very good. Okay, let's bust up these boards. Who's next? Get up here if you want to do a break. Come on, Ben. Come on, Mr. Irish. You can do it. How many are left? Three-hole board. Okay. Do something different. 2 boards. What are you going to do? Side kick? All right. Side kick again with the heel.
Watch him break the board.
Let me know when you're ready. You got your holders in place?
See, jump!
Oh, it's not always so easy, mister. What he did, wait a minute, Mr. Irish. What he did is he didn't hit the board in the middle. And he didn't really use enough speed. So as you see, it's not as easy as these people are making it look. Speed, accuracy, and power.
Hey!
Oh, okay, go through it. Center that board.
Hey! Woo!
Very, very good. Okay, Mr. Ramos, would you please take the last board, demonstrate roundhouse kick. Break with roundhouse kick. You're going to set him up just like you did for that knife hand. There you go. Roundhouse kick is done with the top of the foot, much like a slap with your hand. Roundhouse kick is a slap with the top of your foot. When you're ready, Mr. Ramos?
See, jump!
Difficult kick and a little dangerous on the foot. Thank you very much, Mr. Ramos. Okay, let's get Mr. Bliss, Jesse Bliss, back up here. Yay, Jesse! All right, Jesse, let's do it different. What break do you want to do now? All right, let's see a palm strike. Let me know when you're ready, Jesse. Very good. Very good technique, sir. Ready?
See, jump!
Yay! All right, that is excellent. Okay. Students line up. Very good. Face
Me. Chariot.
Tanya. Very good. You can like us on Facebook, Ramos Institute. If you want any information about our other classes, you can call the Ionia Parks and Rec. Thank you very much for your time. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Oh, one more thing. Faith Ann Miller, please come up here. Faith Ann Miller is also part of my class. She's taking the summer off, but Faith Ann won second place in the pie contest. Yeah, Faith Ann, very good. Thank you very much.